one on that crankbait. A giant.
That's probably an Ohio fish there.
Yeah.
That's about my size.
I'm on Lake Toho today. Oh, I gotta turn this camera. I'm sure they can't even see us. I'm on Lake Toho with Jimmy from Ohio. We're chasing schoolers on Lake Toho. I actually haven't done a video on Lake Toho today in a while. I've been going to the Butler chain and that kind of stuff. We are chasing schoolers around, and there are plenty of them. I mean, they're coming up 15 to 20 fish at a time, all over the place. I found them yesterday on a shell bed, and they don't want to eat anything except for little tiny shad. He's getting bit on a big 10-inch worm. We've got a couple bites on flukes. We keep missing them. They wouldn't touch a topwater. Through this little 1.0 crankbait and caught one, but it's tiny. There's some bigger fish in here. They're just being tricky this morning. It's almost like they're biting too good, too well. But there's way bigger fish in here than this. So we're out here for about a half day today. There's fish everywhere. I'm looking at them here on the 360. Big schools of fish moving over here. I'm the only person on this spot, which is awesome. But it's Jimmy's first time fishing Lake Toho. First time out of a bass boat, right? Oh, you were waiting for me to start talking. Oh, that was a better fish, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
That was the first fish he's had that long on. They're just hitting it and getting it and taking off. We're gonna catch them though. We're gonna figure them out before they stop schooling, hopefully. So stay tuned. Here's one swimming with my worm. I didn't even feel him hit. Look at my worm going this way.
Yeah.
See that? How quick he's traveling? There we go. We are having some problems catching them right now because they are, I mean, there's another tiny one, but we've seen some bigger fish blow up. We just cannot get them to bite. And these fish are like in Mach 2 mode right now. I'm watching them on my 360, my Mega 360 here, and I'll watch a school come in way up here in this corner, and in 20 seconds they will work their way all the way past the boat this way. There's fish schooling 100 yards out this way, 200 yards out this way, and they're just running as quick as they can around. And we're just getting a bite every once in a while. I had to let that fish run for 10 seconds just to get a hook in his lip. Because I think as soon as they grab a hold of something, they're worrying more about what they're gonna eat next than what they're eating right now. He's had 3 or 4 fish coming to the boat that have all come off because they're not sucking the baits down. Won't touch a topwater plug. We'll figure him out, or we won't. Weights. We're not making. Oh, here's one on the fluke. See, let it go. That's weird. No, he didn't. Look at this. I feel like I'm gonna miss him. No, no. Tiniest. We're catching Ohio bass.
Yeah, I brought him with me. Must have been in the back of my car.
Little tiny bass.
Yeah, I brought the bass too.
It's crazy because we're seeing some bigger fish blowing up. Look what he did to the fluke. He filleted it. God, see, that was a bigger one. See that one?
I was watching them go.
I know you guys can't see it in the camera, but there's 15 fish coming up out here. A lot of them are like the ones that we've caught, but then you'll see a big one come up and flex every once in a while. Too many buttons. Got him? There you go. Yep. Finally. Stay on the hook.
Turn funny. I'll try to get it to you.
Moral victory.
You know what? I slowed it down a lot too.
Did you?
I'm probably reeling it too fast.
We have had an ultra tough day here on Lake Toho because it can be that way. We saw 2,000 fish this morning and couldn't hardly catch them. The ones we caught were little ones. They were moving. I didn't really get good footage of it. They were moving in and out of the range of my 360, going 20 miles an hour. And then everywhere else we've gone since then, we fished some brush piles with no bites. I don't really know what's going on. And then we just went back to the slow roll and a speed worm. And this fish actually kind of looks like a snook the way it's shaped. But he worked hard for this fish.
Thank you.
You want me to take a picture of it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I can text it to you if you want. Got it.
Sir.
But I don't think that's all we're going to catch. Because I've been catching them in this area a lot lately. Just slow rolling a speed worm. I put on a little swim bait to throw something different. Now we just got to get some bigger ones. These lakes, especially as you get here in the middle of summer, we had 80-degree water a week ago, and now here at 10 something in the morning, it's creeping up on 88 degrees. We had a lot of rain, then this week's been relatively dry, and it's we have hyacinths all over the lake now, which is awesome. Hopefully they'll leave them alone. I know somebody's going to comment on this video. Since I put it on video, they're going to come spray it, but I don't think the FWC is watching my videos deciding where they're going to spray and not. So we're hopefully just now getting into them. This is what's been real crazy. Usually this fluke, when you have this stuff like this, they will crush a fluke, and that's been working better. There you go. Another one. It has still not been good. But I had one earlier on a top secret bait I can't talk about yet. So that's not going on the video. That's the second one, even though it ain't big, on the speed worm. And yes, we're right in front of the marina all the way at the north end of the lake. Nobody's really fishing up here, but you'll see it in the background.
I know it's small.
You want a picture?
Yeah.
Got to take a picture of them when they're not biting very good.
That's right.
Got it.
Thank you, sir.
We fished about 4 hours a day. Super slow, super hot, super sunny, no wind. That's all the excuses I have. We saw 500 schooling fish, like I was saying earlier today, and we just didn't catch them very good. Threw crankbait at them, swim bait, Texas rig worm, fluke, speed worm, topwater plug. And most of the time when we threw in on those schooling fish, it was like Moses parting the Red Sea. They didn't matter what we threw at them, and we couldn't keep up with them. But you're gonna get days like that, and then the next day you'll come out and catch like 30. So it happens. We had a good time though. Lake's in good shape right now. We got all this hyacinths growing up all over the place. Hopefully they'll stack up in some good areas and we'll have a good summertime flip and bite before they come in and nuke it, because you know they will. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. That's Jimmy from Ohio. See ya.